Mafya serimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Enter'ımıza basıp. Sıradan rutin 1930.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking. Maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't.
Bir önceki bölümle bu bölüm arasında ufak bir görüntü farkı olabilir arkadaşlar. İlk defa çünkü aynı anda hem yayını yapıp hem de kayıt altına alıyorum.
Thanks.
Ne oldu, ben konuşmayı okumadım ya, ne oldu? Kapı niye ters açılıyor peki?
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that.
Buradan ilk yorumculara selam olsun.
And everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Bu iyiydi.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Twitch de şu an canlı yayın kaydı arkadaşlar. Bunu da tekrardan söyleyeyim. Twitch'e gelip canlı izleyebilirsiniz hikayeli oyunlarımızı.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy who whacked 20 years ago.
Bana araba ver. Bana araba ver. Aa, üstten gidiliyor mu oraya? Gidilmiyor. Gidilmiyor, anladım. Yani gidiliyor sandım ya.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this. And I thought he...
Bir dakika, şurada ben bir şey gördüm. Ana oradan o neymiş öyle ya. Bu ne bu? Altı patlar. Mini altı patlar bu herhalde. Buradaki hedefe mi nişan alayım? Öldü ki o adam. Allah aşkına, yani mermi niye koymadım? Böyle bir şey mi var ya? Sıkayım mı? Sıkamıyorum. Neyse, tamam.
When shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Görüşürüz kankam.
The boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's finished.
Oğlum bu nasıl bir soluma? O diğer film değil mi ya? Allah aşkına. Soluk alma tarzına bak adamın. Evet. Notu okuyalım bakalım. Wall Street'in barış dönemindeki en büyük krizi bir yıl önce bugün yaşandı ve ardından gelen ekonomik buhrandan hala kaçış yok. İşsizlik oranı bu ay %8'i buldu ama işletmelerin, bankaların ve haciz edilen çiftliklerin eğilimi göz önüne alındığında bazı ekonomistler bunun 2 katına çıkabileceği konusunda uyarıyor. Belki önümüzdeki yıllarda 3 katına bile çıkabilir. Her eyaletten sahneleri göster özel resim etkinliği. Kazadan bir yıl sonra. Yolumuza devam ediyoruz.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window.
Aleykümselam.
Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Ne yaptı lan o?
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's car.
Hadi canım. Ben bunu her araba yapabiliyor muyum ya? Oğlum. Araba çalışmıyor.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Long
Çok iyi değil mi ya?
You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again.
O nasıl bir parlamak, kör oldum.
That's too bad.
Oyunun ilk bölümünde biraz sorunlar yaşadık da ikinci bölüme alıştık artık, oyunun mekaniklerine falan. Mantığına alışınca sorun olmuyor. Ya ilk defa böyle bir oyun oynamak uzun zaman sonra. Ne var lan? Az daha vuruyordum ha, çok korktum. Çok korktum chat.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Gidelim bakalım. Oğlum oha oha. Oha. O neymiş öyle ya?
Sam, Polly.
Az önceden şimdiye geldim arkadaşlar. Nasıl?
Little Julia.
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her
Vesel
grandma.
poğaça moça yok mu? Simit?
Good
Aa
to
simit.
hear, Al.
Siz konuşun, ben az simit yiyeyim.
Real good.
Sevgili Bay Pertorelli. Bu mektup kararlaştırılan kredinizi ödemelerini yapma yükümlülüğünüzün TMR'de ve her eve. Tamam kapat ya, niye o?
Things got any trouble around
Yok
here?
ya.
Any punks causing problems?
No, no, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Hemen alırım, hiç sıkıntı yok.
I know you'd never hold out.
Bunda bir ekmek alayım mı, yeriz. Domates, soğan falan da alayım.
How can we protect
Yeriz ya yolda giderken. Yemez miyiz? Yeriz lan.
payment? It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Böyle olmayın, yeriz abi.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Ya niye öyle bakıyorsun? Alındım.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in
Küfür
pace!
mü ediyorsun yoksa başka? Abla bak. Bak beni delirtme. Daha da farlarını kapat.
I got it.
See you next month.
Hadi gidelim.
Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom. Huh?
Biz gidiyoruz.
It was a real pleasure meeting.
İçeride bir kadın vardı. Allah sizi inandırsın, ben böyle bir şey görmedim. Sıradaki noktaya nereye gidiyoruz?
Okay.
Söyleyin gidelim.
Next up, we got old Eugene's place. China
Okay.
store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet?
Oyunun haritası da bu arada baya büyük hani. Küçük bir harita değil. Baksanıza şuralara falan çıkıyoruz. İnşallah çıkarırsak güzel olur.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Arkadaşlar yayın drop yiyor mu hiç?
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know
Alp
Eugene's
mesela.
nephew, so he might need reminded too.
I need some help. We got
Okay.
a guy going way too fast through China.
Cops are on our tail, I think.
Da durayım madem. Tamam hadi gel. Arabaya vuracaksın sandım ama ha. Gel.
Oh, that's a lot, isn't it?
Unemployment
That'll be good for the beers tonight.
Aynen, cezayı ödeyip geliyorum ben ya. Bunlar peşimizi bırakmaz.
Go about your day.
Ticket issued. Go back to your patrols.
Bunlarla uğraşamayız 2 dakika. Abi yani mafyada olsak polis gördüğümüz zaman mecbur duruyoruz. Yani mafyalıkta bir yere kadar chat. Mafyalıkta bir yere kadar. Adamın dübüründen. Öyle işte. Sen polisin arkasında hız yaparsan, makas atarsan, polis de nah sana der böyle.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
That's a real shame.
Bayağı iyi halletti şu an.
Nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook.
Adam içeri yok etti ya.
Some crappy day, huh?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the
Sırada.
cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Harita dışına mı çıkıyoruz? Evet, az önce gösterdiğim yerlere doğru gidiyoruz şu an.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
Az önce kastım oyununuz, yayın. Drop yedi mi?
You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal.
Ne kadar çok rahatsız edici mi peki?
Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him though, Sam! You got him!
Drop yemesinin nedeni de kodlama. Yani yayın bilgisayarının ekran kartında kodlama yapamıyor bir an. Bir an drop yiyor böyle.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Oğlum çok güzel lan buralar. Harbi bak.
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games.
Baya iyi.
Safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city,
Tatlı mantı mı konuşalım?
I hate it out here. Like when we sit
Mantı
in the
konuşup
field
tatlı mı
doing some
yiyelim?
booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Abi adamın evinin olduğu yere bakar mısınız? Ne güzel ya.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Biraz da sakin mi gitseydik acaba yani? Oğlum ne güzel kayıyor ya.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Doğru. Nasıl smoking? Boom. Peki boom mu?
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Şimdi bura patlayacak değil mi? Sigara attıydım ben en son oraya. Kapıyı aç kapıyı. Açılmıyor. Tamam bırak, açılmıyorsa bırak, bir kere bakar insan. 4-5 kere bakmazsın kapı açılıyor mu açılmıyor mu diye.
Over here! Holy! Can't run from us! Put your head down!
Ne oldu ki? Ne oldu ki?
Shouldn't be here!
Sen ne diyorsun ya?
Cool you up! I'll open you up, see you bleed!
Oğlum adam tuvaletten çıktı koştu geldi, manyak mıdır nedir? Deli misin nesin? Kim var lan buralarda? Burada kim var? Atışma budur ya. Şu an açık anına avradını. Üf. Yaktım ki çıranızı şimdi. Öldünüz ki. Öldünüz ki. O ne? Gel. Gelin bakalım aşağı. Adam ne güzel sopa gibi tutuyor. Baksana elinde pompalıyı. Mantık hatasına bak. Çok güçlü. Çubuk gibi götürüyor tüfeği elinde. Altı patlar daha iyiydi galiba. Galiba altı patlar daha iyiydi. Şehir konseyi için Roberto Guglielmo olur. Ben de öyle demiştim, evet. Fester mı? Ne Fester oğlum? Hangi Fester'dan? Lan! Ben... Fester Master diyor bana. Buraya gelmişken bir kadeh de bir şey içip böyle gideyim.
Sam. They really went to work on you, buddy.
Ben bir dahiyim dostum.
You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ananı uğradığını.
Oh shit!
He's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where Where's Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
Oğlum arabayla gidene kadar. Arabayla gidene kadar şimdi bir şey geldi aklıma. Yani oradan adam çıkarken ateş etsem adam vuracağım zaten. Yani neden böyle bir şey var? Oğlum neler oluyor lan? Adam tek bir kurşun attı. İkisini de bug'a soktum orada onların ya. Yalnız benim canım az. Onu nasıl yapacağız bilmiyorum. Sen öldün oğlum, gel buraya, kaçma gel. Gel sen öldün, gel. Galiba ben öldüm. Ben öldüm galiba. Buraya gel, buraya. Kaba kulak, buraya gel. Geliyorum. Lan ay yogisi. Gel lan buraya. Gel buraya, gel buraya. Kaçma lan, gel buraya. Ne var lan, ne var? Ne? Ne oldu? İn lan arabadan. Bitti. Yolun sonuna geldin kankam.
But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Ve bölüm tamamlandı. Bölüm sonu canavarı arkadaşlar. Devam ediyoruz.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer
Alt
overnight, is it?
tuşuna basınca GTA'da Franklin gibi.
Didn't feel that way.
Olabilir.
Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine.
Grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Adamın amacı seni öldürmek zaten. Polislere bak kaçıyor. Bunu adama yapanlar bize ne yapmaz falan diye. Lan ya.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Merle made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Adil oyun 1932. Bölümler çok mu çabuk geçiyor?
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Evet, yine her zaman olduğu gibi bu bar gibi yerlerden biz görev almaya devam edeceğiz.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is. Then look someplace
Bakarım
else
birazdan.
to turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Ya yine mi süreli ya?
If you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can
Yine mi süreli bir görev? Araba yok mu götürecek? Neyle gideceğim ben?
Thanks. Good to know.
Ha, araba burada. Böyle bir çocuk ağlaması yok. Çocuğu gırtlaklıyor musunuz? Ne yapıyor? Anlamadım ki. Çocuğu öldürüyorlar herhalde ya. Ay bu böyle bir şey olmasın işte. O arabanın orada ne işi var şimdi? Hani saçma sapan bir durum. Durduk yere ceza falan yemeyelim ya. Polise artist yaptım az önce.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Buyurun kardeşim gidelim hadi.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting.
Aa,
I hate it. Ah, come on.
yarış organizasyonu ya değil mi? Yarışta yapacağız. Oyunda yarış da vardı doğru.
Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Hangi 4 numarada herhalde büyük ihtimal. Değişik bir Allah aşkına bu ne ya? Bu gerçekten emin misin bu?
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So,
İnşallah.
I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Ya bok var, çık yola. Ha? Aynen. Aynen öyle. Aha, doğru. Çık çık çık. Gel. Bir de kornaya basıyor ya. Bir de ördek gibi. İşte ördek gibi kornaya basıyor. Bok var da yola çık. Abi. Manyak mıdır nedir? Arabanın yanına koşuyor ya. Kaç oradan, kaç oradan, kaç oradan. Kaç, kaç, kaç, kaç, kaç.
Tommyangelo.
Lucas Bertoni.
ain't she a thing of beauty?
Ha, araba sağlam sağlam. Araba sağlam.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Bu neymiş ya?
Hello you.
Şeydeki gibi, hızlı öfkelideki gibi. Turboyu böyle bağladı, yolda gider atsın.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave.
Peki bu nasıl bir yaramazlık?
Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff
Tam
for
olarak
a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys.
Nasıl bir yaramazlık onu söyle bana.
Getaways. Anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Acaba ne gibi yaramazlıklar yapacak arkadaşlar? Bir şeyler oluyor chat. Oyunun verdiği yoldan değil, kendi yolundan gideceğim ben. Buraya geldiğim yoldan gidersem belki yetişirim. Oğlum ne yaptı bu adam bu arabaya Allah aşkına? Hayır yola falan çıkayım deme. Dayı bir de polis molis olmasın ya. Zaten gidemiyorum. Bir de polis çıkıyor karşıma ya. Sen neyi tutukluyorsun ya? Sen neyi tutukluyorsun? Aha. Aha. Aha öldü. Mahin öldü chat. Demek gazı tutunca istop ediyormuş, onu anladık. Bu sefer de olmadı. 18 saniyede imkanı yok, geçemeyiz oraya. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Aa buraya gelince süre bitiyormuş. Çok iyi. Çok iyi, çok iyi.
Thank Christ. Good to go.
Sakın diyeyim sürme bunu. Kontrol et, ölürsün falan.
Big day tomorrow.
Direkt. La ölürsün ha.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Hisse sigara atan da ilk defa görüyorum ya. Demek o yıllarda öyleymiş.
Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what?
Frank, I don't know. It's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Hadi yapalım şu işi.
Hey, Frank.
Good.
Oyunun en kanser noktasına hoş geldiniz chat.
Right away.
Net oyunun en kanser noktası burası olacak. Bakalım. Hadi.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the international series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here.
Hangisi benimki?
Local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is Tommyangelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Niye ben en sondayım ya?
They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to
Benim arabam niye böyle?
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven? Shit! Asshole! Punching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers.
Ya ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun şerefsiz? Ne yapıyorsunuz?
You're kidding me! Oh, crap! Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win. You're kidding me! Now near to Bennifer and Angelo. Son of a bitch!
Küfür ediyor ya, küfür ediyor ya. Küfür ediyor ya.
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
Bas bas bas bas 120 bas yapıştır yapıştır.
What a race today, folks! The driving's been incredible. Ah, crap! Lichtenberg's exit. You asshole! This race out wide. They all spell victory. Shit! Asshole! Are these the final podium places, or is it someone? Ah, crap!
Ya kaç önümden gerizekalı ya. Nereye gidin? Ne oldu lan? Öbür adam nereye gitti Allah aşkına ne yapıyor?
Really starting to stretch out ahead now. Ah, shit!
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Tommyangelo takes the lead.
Artık bu saatten sonra yavaş sürme vakti.
Newcomer Tommyangelo is still out in front.
Hadi hadi yapabilirsin yapabilirsin inanıyorum hadi.
Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement. The leading drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go. tight pack as they fight for first.
İlk defa ara gaz vermek şu oyunda yaradı ya. Ara gazla dönüyorum bildiğin. Hayır. Biraz daha düzgün. Tommyangelo'nun hata yapması bekliyorlarmış. Anam ben tır sürücüsüyüm. Ben tır sürüyorum kanka. Kim demiş kalamayacağım diye ya? Kalamayacağım diye kim ya? Kim kalamıyor? Birinciyim tabi. Birinciyim tabi. Chat. Ve ilk ve ilk denemede alıyoruz. Yes.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well,
evet,
you gotta let me find a way to repay. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn a buck for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Aa benim bir de kızım mı varmış? Hadi canım.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy.
Annesi de var.
Yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Ne oldu lan, beğenemedim mi? Adam ölüyor lan.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Fotoğraflar için mi? Seninle mi? Of, hemen hazır bebeğin geliyor.
You might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Pauli'yi bul mu? Pauli kim la? Ha bu adam işte. Ha bu değil, bu rapiymiş. Sus lan. Bunun olma ihtimali ne kadar yüksek?
I just showed her where to go. Just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom. Hey, anything for the Colettis. Well, enjoy the moment. Great race, champ. But the deal with Polly before he embarrassed himself.
Arkadakilere bakmadım inşallah. Onlar değildir. Öf. Orta yerde de olmuyor ya. Bakalım.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one
today? Bol şanslar.
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before. They'll start to try to
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Da Lucas'mış. Arka tarafta kaldı herhalde adam. Ya da şu ileride olabilir. Varillerin kokusunu aldıysa buradadır yani. Ya geri gitmeyeyim lan lütfen. Ya koşamıyorum ya şu an.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Kahramanımız.
cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Para lan o para.
Let's go, Jim.
Ne güzel attı onu oraya ya. Hadi gidelim. Arabayla gideceğiz. İnersen hani arabaya bir gidelim. O nasıl bir evdir ya? O ne abi?
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your minds race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
I need some help. Yep. No reports of someone breaking the limit in Little Italy.
He's there!
Pursue and arrest. Bring him in.
Şimdi tutuklayın oldu. Az önce yakalayın diyordun. Şimdi tutuklayın dedin. Ne oluyor? Bir öylesin, bir böyle.
So, anyway, yeah. You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to...
Ya nasıl gördün ya? Nasıl gördün? Allah aşkına nasıl gördün ya? Tamam polisler görmez sen rahat ol. Polis önünü görmüyor. Ananı avradını.
Blank it out like Sam does. Come on, pal. You don't want to puke in your glove box, and I don't want to puke in your glove box. Drive me home for Christ's sake.
Sus lan sus. Polislerden kaçtım sus.
So, anyway, yeah. You're like me, you can't just shut it down.
Ya ablacığım arabanın yanında niye geziyorsun ya? Şimdi az önceki... Bir dakika oyun. Az öncekiyle bu ne alakası var? Adamı da öldürmüşüm ya orada. Daha hadi arabayı terk et artık ya.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Arabayı terk mi etsen artık yeter be. Bu nedir ya? Bu nedir ya? Evet arkadaşlar ikinci bölümünde burada sonuna gelmiş olduk. Üçüncü bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay.